Stupid shit. Okay, y'all. What's up, y'all? What it do? Okay. Anybody pull up over here yet? See, I'm so used to the damn mouse, man. God damn. I gotta wait about 3 more hours to get a new mouse. This shit pisses me off, y'all. I really don't even want to do this stream because my mouse it broke. The cat fucked it up. But I'm not used to this damn, on this laptop. I'm used to that. This right here, the cat fucked the other part up. So I'm just like, God damn. So bear with me. I won't be able to pull up stuff the way I want to. Hold on. See, I'm trying to go to the comment section. What's going on? I'm trying to get comfortable because I'm not used to this. So, what's good, chat room? What's good, chat room? Let me feel relaxed first, okay? So I want to relax. Yeah, hit that fucking like. I'm gonna wait on everybody, okay? Yes, I'm on air. I've been seeing some shit like Kelly been waking me up on it. She said, "Babe, did you hear this? Like what? Oh shit!" I've been trying to get away, from politics and be petty at times, right? But I'm looking like, God damn, but this ain't politics. This is some real shit, Yeah, what's going on the floor? Just curious. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna play this and give y'all a head start and give y'all you dig what's going on in Florida, okay? But it's a lot, man. What's going on in Florida? What's going on in Illinois? Which I call the old state. I mean, for real, I'm just hearing this shit. So the chat room can help me out a little bit too. Trust me. I just kind of freestyle. Even though this ain't Friday. This ain't no freestyle Friday, okay? So what's good? What's good, everybody? What the hell going on, y'all? Look, I'm gonna show this what I'm about to play. What I'm about to play right there. I'm gonna play that momentarily, okay? I'm gonna let y'all do the math on this, okay? I'm gonna let y'all have the dance floor. I'm gonna let my chat room have the dance floor on this one, So what's up, y'all? Oh, let me give a shout out to the chat room. So I gotta read from here. I can't do this because I got my damn mouse. I feel like I'm left-handed over here now. Like, oh man, I gotta do this. I don't want to know about that. So what's good, Booger Dog? What's going on, Diggs Outdoor? What's up, Educated One? Oh yeah, we are. Oh, let me try to pin that one, okay? At least I can do that one. You know what I'm saying? There you go. He said, I know DeSantis is busing migrants to Martha Vineyard. Savage. Woo-wee. And y'all so triggered by Orange Man. Orange Man bad. Man. Y'all better say Tan Man bad. Tan Man bad. Next. Tan Man bad. So he is tan. So what's up, Nettie? Oh yeah, that's gangster right there. That's Al Capone-ish. That's a G right there, Like, y'all better recognize. Y'all want to sit there and play this delusion and act like y'all own. I said it before. They act like y'all own the land of Oz. So we finna go ahead and try to impeach before he even be president, or stop him from running, or anybody from running. That's why they're coming at all of them. They don't want no, for real. They don't want no MAGA Republicans running, because I think they're scared of us. Man, we ain't never scared. So don't give me that we violent shit. Fuck out of here. If you motherfucker was violent when I call you motherfuckers out, I'll be like, you damn crackers, why y'all being violent? No, I was playing, y'all. Y'all know I'm talking shit. What's going on, JH? How you doing, JH? Much love, son. So let's do this, y'all. I'm gonna play this a little bit, okay? I'm gonna let y'all see this for yourself, all right? This is how we're gonna do it. Oh, I hate this thing. All right, there we go. What's up, Lisa B? Lisa B in the house. How you doing? What's up, Diggs? Good to see you, Diggs Outdoor. Diggs Outdoor, man. Good to see you. I do try to interact with the chat room. What up, chat? So, you know what, Diggs? I like your content. So I'm looking at the channel right here, man. So I'm gonna give you a blue, okay? Get a blue, man. Let's just get these trolls, man. Let's stop these trolls together, okay? But we can't let the trolls live. Let them live. Because I tell the trolls like I'm a Terminator. I'll be like, come with me if you want to live. Come join our site. I'm like, yeah. So, man, we should have played that Ray Charles song, right? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road. Let me go to this. And we got Stray Dog. What's up, nephew? Much love to you, Stray. Much love, Stray. All right, let me get to this, okay? And I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play like 5 minutes of it, okay? I might pause it if I feel the urge to do that, okay? What's going on, Jersey Hammer? Much love to get Jersey Hammer. Oh, here we go.
With 50 Venezuelan migrants arrived, apparently courtesy of Ron DeSantis. Apparently, nobody was alerted on the island before they showed up. Some of the people, according to the Boston Globe, did not know where they were. Well, you know what? If you don't know where you are, you're in Martha's Vineyard, one of the most spectacular progressive celebrity destinations in the world.
It's not a great time to buy, though. If you're an illegal,
I don't think they're in the market.
Oh, they know. You know, they say, well, if you're an agent, if you have one of those gold jackets, go down and see if
maybe they'll find work there. I mean, in Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard, they have all these Christmas festivals, the cranberry festivals.
Right. That's what they're there for.
They'll need some workers.
But I think it's just such a message. It's a message. Yeah, we got a border problem, and you're ignoring the border problem. So we're going to bring the border problem to you. And what Ron DeSantis said about 6 months ago.
Hold on, I'm gonna get to what you just said, the cranberries. So this is a place where people perform. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Like, get a point. Get you know what? Get them some jobs there. Don't have them take out that goddamn jobs. Okay. Let me see y'all. Let me see y'all go ahead and mold them, hold them, and hold their hand. And okay, they are yours. Y'all want to make them our problem. So there you go. Immigrants are welcome here. Guess what? They're welcome over there. Okay, next. Ooh, this thing too slow because I ain't got the mouse.
To go 8 months ago. Is you're landing planes in Jacksonville in the middle of the night. Next thing you know, I'm dealing with school systems calling me up saying we're overrun with illegal immigrants. What's going on? We weren't even alerted about this. So if you're complaining about Ron DeSantis flying people in and not giving you a heads up, join the club. The president doesn't give anybody a heads up, including Democratic governors.
The Democrats say we are sanctuary states up here, but we know the Republican state of Texas, the Republican state of Florida. You're feeling this, but that's okay. We're thousands of miles away. And these governors are saying it's not fair that we take on this burden.
Right.
We are also going to let you take on this burden. You're a sanctuary state. So you've said you're going to welcome them. So we will send them to you.
And you know what, Ainsley, to your point, Ron DeSantis himself had mentioned before, you know what, all these migrants coming to Florida, I'm going to send them, he said a couple of months ago, to Martha's Vineyard or Delaware, which is Joe Biden's home state. That would get everybody's attention.
And DeSantis is confirming, yes, we did this.
His communications person put out this statement, and it starts like this. States like Massachusetts, New York, and California
unapologetic
facilitate the care of these individuals who they have invited into our country by incentivizing illegal immigration through their designation as sanctuary states and support for the Biden administration's open border policies.
So what they did down in Florida, the legislature, they appropriated $12 million to facilitate transport. So they voted for this, and now they are sending them elsewhere.
Wow. Damn, I hate this going slow right here. Damn, y'all see this shit, bro? Hey, look, do the gangster. That's a gangster move right there, man. That, look, wow. And it's that even the year of 2024. So, man, there's some great things coming, okay? There's some great things happening right now, you know. But we still got to walk with that head on our shoulder. Yeah, it's okay to have a little chip on our shoulder, too. Damn. Send them back. Send them back. Okay, there we go. Send them over there. That's gangster. So I'm not going to really rant about it right now. I'm trying to be all quiet on my best behavior. Okay, listen.
Because they say we can't handle as many as are coming through.
Right, because if you remember those statistics we were talking about yesterday, every illegal migrant in this country costs U.S. taxpayers at least $10,000 per person. So, you know, they landed 50 Venezuelans in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
I mean, think about how many are coming across the border in Texas daily.
100 times that number. It's crazy.
So get your phone, get your new outfit, get your place to live, all for free. Know what this means? I got to worry about this. We send this video out and it's seen in Guatemala, Honduras, Venezuela, Cuba, all around these surrounding areas, and say, we have to go. This is the one time in which America has totally dropped its guard, has put taxpayer dollars will go into our pockets. We can leave our life, however it is, and I guarantee you, we'll have a better life in.
I got something to say about this one, right? Remember we said that people like, oh, Trump ain't gonna never build a wall. I'm gonna tell you this right here, y'all. Ron DeSantis is the wall. He is the wall. He is the wall. He's built right there. He's the wall. He's the great big wall right there. That's the wall right there. He's the wall. He's the walking wall. Okay? That's the wall. He's the wall. Okay. Oh, man. I say some crazy shit, don't I? Man, look at this. The wall. He's the wall. Governor DeSantis should send 6,000 busloads to legal to D.C. Yep. New York. Delaware. They're in the process of doing that, though. But anyway, Chicago. Y'all want? Let me see y'all. Look, is y'all going to really complain about them there? All Democrat-run city and rich community. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow. So you sowed the seed, and guess what? It grew over here. It grew over here once you sowed the seed. Sowing is reaping. Oh man, this is just funny. This is gangster. Gangster.
America. Now's the time. Remember that mean guy that had the job last time? He didn't want anybody to come. He wanted to build a wall. He wanted to set up a system where people actually had to sign in. And if you didn't have a good reason for asylum when you applied in Mexico, you stayed in Mexico or you went home again. So I think it's going to be come one, come all. Governor Pritzker is also dealing with it of Illinois. So an obstinate mayor, Mayor Lightfoot, who says it's been very cruel the way about 300 illegal immigrants have been bussed over to Chicago. He clearly wants to run for president and is trying to be above it all.
So they had a press conference together yesterday because it's estimated that 500 illegals have been sent to Chicago from Texas in the past 2 weeks. And then we've interviewed some of these local mayors in the suburbs of Chicago because they're saying Lori Lightfoot is sending them now to the suburbs, to the Republican areas, to Burr Ridge and to Elk Ridge.
With no notice.
Exactly, which is what she complained about from the state of Texas.
Ironic.
All right, so here's the governor and here is Mayor Lori Lightfoot.
I'm not going to mince words here. The governor of Texas is forcing on New York and DC and Chicago and potentially other places a needlessly last-minute and complex process that is a heartless display of politics over people. Why not give reasonable notice? Why send these folks only to blue cities or blue states? This is about politics for him.
It is a manufactured crisis by ambush. Any dollar that goes to the state of Texas, every single one of those dollars needs to be committed to cities like Chicago, New York, and Washington, D.C.
So I don't think it's playing politics because almost every red state sees this as a problem. Almost every blue state ignores or says it is no problem. So you deal with it and tell us how you're doing it. Even if you had a heads up, Governor Pritzker, let's say you had 2 days to prepare. Would you want to change outfits, change your tie? There's no difference. What do you want to make sure that you have 2 floors instead of 1 floor of your hotel room? This is what's happening every day, destroying lives in Texas. And Mayor Adams, if you notice, been kind of quiet. Mm-hmm. He has not been as vocal. He is letting Illinois and Chicago specifically fight it out. And what he said is interesting because there's only there's a couple of thousand have come from Texas.
22,
but yeah,
2,200 here to New York City.
Yeah, a couple of thousand, right? Mm-hmm. But about 7,000 have come through the summer. Just people making their way here, illegal immigrants. And he says we have. In fact, here's the exact quote: "In this new and unforeseen reality, where we expect thousands more to arrive every week going forward, the city system is nearing its breaking point. Their essentially asylum system is snapped. Over on Monday, they turned away at least 60 people from homeless shelters. I imagine it's more. And they have a system. An advocate is going to sue the city because other people, illegals and non-illegal homeless, went for shelters and we're already packed."
But think about that. If you say 7,000 are going to come to New York or have come to New York, and then Abbott has bused 2,200, that is less than 10,000, right?
Right.
He says that's his breaking point.
I know.
But yet look at El Paso. Look at these cities down in Texas when they're getting 5,000 a day.
Right. You know, the governor of the great state of Texas tweeted this out. Sanctuary city mayors complain they are overwhelmed by a few dozen migrants arriving on buses from Texas. It is a fraction of what Texas faces on a daily basis. We will continue busing migrants until Joe Biden secures the border. And what is he talking about? He's talking about all the people who are essentially being allowed into the country by the Biden administration. Where do they go? 1,000 migrants have shown up in El Paso this week. What is that you see on the street? Those are people sleeping on the street because El Paso can't handle them. There are no toilets, no showers. It's very unsanitary. Many are being dropped off near the bus station and left to fend for themselves. The U.S. Congressman from that region, Tony Gonzalez, likened El Paso to a third world country. He said it's almost apocalyptic. And you know what? The Biden administration is doing this. Look at those pup tents.
When are they going to comment? When are they going to get asked about this? Why can't someone just put up their iPhone and just say, look, is this okay with you, Karine Jean-Pierre?
Well, that's why we're running, because no other channels are doing it. And when she is asked about it, she says the border is secure. And so does the president. Says there's no emergency down there. If you live in El Paso, Texas, you would say, hey, I don't want my town to look like Portland. Of course, the Portland people are people probably in the country illegally. These people are being allowed into the country during this administration, and now they're fending for themselves. You've got to feel sorry for those people. However, there are some people like Governor Abbott and Ron DeSantis who are saying, you know what? Terrible conditions here. Let's send them to someplace where they can handle them. So they sent 50 Venezuelans yesterday to Martha's Vineyard. They were taken yesterday to the St. Andrew's Episcopal Church in Edgartown, which has been used as a homeless shelter in the past. And that's what they're doing. Those people are being taken care of now by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts as these red state governors kind of equal things out across the country.
And maybe Barack Obama will get to know him and they'll be invited to his next shindig. I misspoke. According to Mayor Adams, he says nearly 11,000 people have streamed into New York City since the summer. And he says we have to reassess our shelter policy.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
no kidding.
And Brian, a lot of those people come to New York because when they're down on our southern border being processed, they'll say the ICE authority or Department of Homeland Security says, okay, go see this guy, this ICE.
Wow. I'm just looking at this right. I'm kind of overwhelmed, even though I know what's going on. We know what's going on, but, you know, it's still disturbing seeing all this, you know. It still disturbs the spirit when you see all that, you know. It's like, it's obviously that is a setup. That it is fixed. Like, wow. I mean, you know what? Like I told Kelly earlier, like an hour and a half ago, Chicago is the most corrupt city in the United States, from my experience. The most corrupt. And look, I hate to say it, even though both sides are fucked up, but it's mostly from the Democrats. For real. I mean, red don't act like that. I'm just saying. Oh, I hear y'all talk about it. Oh, they want to tax. They want to tax everybody. You know, and not attack, but they want to take money from the poor. They want to take money from all the poor people. And well, the Democrats are the one that's rich. So y'all want something? Man, Republicans are poor as fuck. I'm saying it from the experience that I've seen. Go down south. I repeat, Republicans are poor as fuck in a lot of places compared to the rich cities. And they still look, the Republicans out there, I'm telling you, the right wingers, they still survive. They still hold on. They still prep. So get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that Republicans are rich shit. You stupid fucks. I'm tired of that same old song. You got that song on repeat all the time. You keep that song on repeat. Y'all keep pressing that repeat button. But you know what happens? You get tired of the same song all the goddamn time. You get tired of the same song all the time. You get tired. And all you see is an echo chamber. All you see is, what can I plot next? What can I plot next? What's next? If this don't work, what's next? How are you going to take them down? It's always focused more on taking people down, taking that party down, instead of just fix the problem or solve the problem or help. One word called help. You feel me? And I ain't making nothing up. I ain't making nothing up. I don't fake it, okay? I'm not the type of guy that fake it until he make it. I don't do that, Jack. I don't do that. Hell to the no.
Back in this country, when we want to.
You know? So, no, there's some stuff I want to see on here too. No, I would not go on ABC News.
Okay, any questions back there?
Okay, I go to this. I'll play this for a little bit because I want to educate myself too on some things, y'all. But I'm gonna keep on ranting, okay? Chris W. You said Jesus better come, cause if he don't, he gonna make many knocking on his door. Folks are done playing. They are. And Jesus, you better come. Come on, Jesus. Come on, J-Bone. I'm gonna call him J-Bone, okay? J-Bone, come on. Said you come back like a thief in the night. Come on now. I'm waiting for that thief in the night. I'm waiting for that break in. I'm just saying, yo. Because we know who we are. We know who we are in Christ. We know who we are. We know our hearts. God knows our heart. Okay. But anyway, how you doing, Kelly Unknown? What's up? Mind for Gizmo said, thank you, Mo, Mr. Mo. I love you speak your mind. Tell it out is much hugs, y'all. Peace. Hey, much love to you too. You know, we are that voice against these globalists. I'm gonna say it. You can call them a conspirator or whatever. Globalists. There is such thing as globalists. I'm saying it. It's always us against them. You know, because they are globalists. It's the same agenda. They are that globalists. They're all pushing. They all got one thing really in common, and that they're putting their minds together and focusing on that one thing that they got in common. And we need to do the same goddamn thing and focus on that one goddamn thing that we have in common. Not one. See, we got to be a step ahead of them. Let's focus on 50 things that we have in common. Okay, let's up our game. Okay, let's put our game face on. Let's put it on. Got to put that game face on. You got to be game. All right, I'm gonna play this speech in a few after this little rant that I'm doing, because I'm pissed off. I'm more than pissed off. I'm shitted off. Okay, I'm going with number 2. Lisa B know what I'm talking about. Exactly, Vegas 1 and 702. And Kelly said, if they come here, I swear they'll leave once the winter hit. I'm disgusted with all this. Lock that damn border and send them mofos back. America first, God damn it. Way to go, Kelly. Kelly Ray. Goddamn right. I'm pissed off about everything, Bear. Everything. What's up, Bear? Like, it's the same old song. The same old song. It's the same old. I'm looking at them like, man, forget y'all. Getting on my goddamn nerves, people. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I don't want to get too triggered, okay? I don't want to get too ticked off, okay? Today's a good day already, okay? Look, Kayla Truth was right. She predicted all this. No, y'all know what she is, but she has she's a vlog a lot and too real. Man, y'all. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna play this real quick, okay? Here we go.
Yes, sir. We take what's happening at the southern border very seriously, unlike some, and unlike the president of the United States, who has refused to lift a finger to secure that border. And you've had millions and millions of people pouring across illegally, record amount of fentanyl coming into our country. It is absolutely killing Americans in record numbers. Of course, you have criminal aliens, but just the sheer number of people, it's not the way you run a country. Unfortunately, there's a lot of folks that come across. Where do they want to end up? A lot want to come to, because everyone wants to come to Florida. And so we've worked on innovative ways to be able to protect the state of Florida from the impact of Biden's border policies. And so that's involved a number of things. We've had different operations in the Panhandle where we've stopped human smugglers. There have been criminal charges brought. There have been drugs seized. There have been a whole bunch of things. But yes, if you have folks that are inclined to think Florida is a good place, our message to them is we are not a sanctuary state, and it's better to be able to go to a sanctuary jurisdiction. And yes, we will help facilitate that transport for you to be able to go to greener pastures. Well, I would just note, Biden would fly people in the middle of the night, dump them all across this country. There was no warning on any of this. They're doing it and they're farming people out all around. They're also doing things like, so, we've had people right on the border helping, working ways. They will dump in San Antonio, and these people have, they're basically just there. And a lot of them end up migrating to different parts, but it's harder for us to stop a onesie twosie coming into Florida, because I don't know if you're just driving a normal car and you have one or two people in it who are illegal. You can't determine that on the front end. You can do if there's large movement or caravans or buses, but we haven't had that, partially because Governor Abbott is busing to New York City and DC. And all those people in DC and New York were beating their chests when Trump was president, saying they were so proud to be sanctuary jurisdictions, saying how bad it was to have a secure border. The minute even a small fraction of what those border towns deal with every day is brought to their front door, they all of a sudden go berserk, and they're so upset that this is happening. And it just shows you, their virtue signaling is a fraud. Okay. They are supporting policies that are just frankly indefensible. It is not defensible for a superpower to not have any control over the territory of its country, over the borders of its country. And he inherited a situation where you didn't have this happening. And yes, we needed to build the wall. There was more that we needed to do. He reversed the Trump policies, knowing what would end up happening. And one of the reasons why we want to transport, because it's expensive if people are coming here. It taxes social services and all these other things. And so if we can do in a sanctuary, well, then the chance that they come to Florida goes down dramatically. But it is also the case that, every community in America should be sharing in the burdens. It shouldn't all fall on a handful of red states. And so they're now doing it. Now they have to decide, okay, this is a policy you've supported to have an open border. you don't like it as much. When you get just a small amount compared to what these folks have dealt with in Texas and in other states. And of course, we are just at one state that everybody wants to come to. Yes, we see Americans moving here in record numbers, people visiting here. We're the #1 state for foreign tourism by far in 2021 for all U.S. tourism. But even people across the border, there's a lot that say they want to come to Florida. So our message is, we're not a sanctuary state. We don't have benefits or any of that. There are some sanctuary jurisdictions, and that would be better. Now, what would be the best is for Biden to do his damn job and secure the border.
Wow. He said this ain't no sanctuary state right here. He point blank said it right there. And he said, if Biden want to do his job, secure the border right there. Plain and simple, common sense. He said, man, this is our home. Ain't nobody breaking in our home. Ain't nobody going to sneak through our window over here, okay? We already struggling over here. We already trying to build something over here. So not in our house. Shit. This is the home court advantage right here. Home field advantage. And you're right, DB. Amen to that common sense. Amen to that common sense. That common sense. What's up, Bear Ashley? What's up, Nick Young? You said DeSantis 2028. Okay, I like how you put that. But I wouldn't mad him as the assistant president in 2024. I don't know what I'm talking about when I say assistant president. The co-president. Okay. But that sounds good. Sounds good in the hood. Ooh, I like the way he put that one. Dude is a gangster. You know what? I'm starting to like this dude more and more every day. Actually, I like this dude anyway. Shit, I actually love this dude. I like the way he think. I like the way Ron DeSantis think. I like the way he think. I like the way he think. So, what's good, everybody, man? It's like, when you hear it, when you see it, but you can't believe it. When you see stuff like that, you're like, I can't believe my eyes. But don't be surprised of what you see. But it's some stuff like, are they really on that for real? Do they really know what they are up against? See, we ought to know. Look, we know because we have morals. We know that that we up against principalities, but they don't know about the word principalities. They don't know about the darkness of this world. I mean, they really don't. They may act on the darkness of the world, but they don't really know what they are in for. They don't know what they walked into. They don't know that they smelt the cheese, and they hit that trap. And they hit that trap. You feel me? It's a trap. All right. I got 20 more minutes over here, man. I'm I've been talking more about the illegal immigration and all this, the migrant, the foreign folks, But this is only the beginning anyway. I mean, this is beyond the beginning anyway. So it's more to come with that. I just want to get up and just talk about it, okay? But it's something else that kind of disturbed my spirit over here too. I want to show y'all. Okay. I want to show y'all. Okay. Let me see if I'm going to get to it. Okay, there you go. I'm going to get to this very shortly. Right there. So we'll get to this in a moment, okay? We will get to this in a moment. Kelly actually brought this to my attention first, okay? Shout out to Kelly. But I'm going to let y'all, we're going to talk about it in a second. I'm not going to talk about that very long. I'm just talking about how my knowledge of Illinois is. The ill state, nigga. And make no loving, you know. Now I see why we call it the ill state. The ill state. I call it the sick state. I mean, the public schools already been jacked up. But then again, when I was younger, there was some public schools and some teachers that was decent. I told you, when I was in 5th grade, I had a Polish teacher. She was actually the replacement teacher when the schools teachers went on strike. And she taught me a whole lot about Polish culture, about how she liked it, Reagan. She said, I like Reagan. No, so she said that people don't understand that Reagan wanted, not because he want to cut off welfare, he just want people to get out there and work. And she said, I'm a Polish lady, I'm from Poland, and I'm going to work until the day I die. And that's the mentality that they have, work for yours. No matter what you do, you work for it, you get it. You feel me? But Illinois is, look, what I heard today about Illinois, the other day about Illinois, it ain't new. It ain't new, I tell you. It ain't new. But what I'm about to say is going to be true. So what's good? I'm going to go right back to here for a second and let y'all see this again. And I want y'all to go ahead and talk about that in a chat room when I'm about to talk about it, okay? So I'm in the house. I did say I'm gonna make this video only 1 hour long. So I gotta be a man of my word. All right, I'm back. Just take a look at that. But let me have a chat with the chat room, okay? Let me go right here. Nina said the safe home. Let me pin that real quick. She said the safety bill of Illinois is unconstitutional and a violation of the governor's oath to protect the public. Yes, right. He should resign immediately. But we're gonna see if he resigns, which I doubt it. He looked a little arrogant when he was up there. It's like, dude, are you fucking serious? What a disgrace to call it the land of Lincoln. Illinois, the land of Lincoln. You know, you go to Illinois, you see Illinois license plate, Illinois, the land of Lincoln. You say, welcome to Illinois. You get to the borderline. Welcome to Illinois, the land of Lincoln. They don't look like the land of Lincoln. Right now, it's the land of Lightfoot. Because Chicago took the spotlight on that one, Jack. That's the land of Lightfoot for real. That's the land of Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say her name 3 times. I don't want her popping up. Ooh, that was petty, okay? Yes. Right, that's right, the bear, Ashley. That shit is real cray-cray. And I could say to the people that they better know why we have 2A. Well, let me reset my phone real quick. All right, I'll get my people over here. Wow. that Chicago ain't my type of town, my kind of town no more. Forget what Frank Sinatra say right now. I'm just saying. Okay, I go back to the comment section right here. If you live in Illinois, vote for Bailey. If you're a Democrat or any Republican, run for government. That's right. What's up, Hooded One? All this offense means that a judge will decide if a person is a threat to the community, and whatever it is not said, person will be held. Okay. What's up, Hooded One? Yeah, Beetlejuice is off our rockers. Ooh, wait. But I'm gonna look at this right. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of read this a little bit. Just a little bit. Give y'all a little some on it, you dig? All right, let me bring it. Okay, it says Illinois non-detainable offense. Okay, offense. Beginning January the 1st, 2023. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what all this shit means. But they want to have mercy on these people. Okay, it's basically all kind of like murderers because they're capable of murder too. But oh man, I'm gonna get to this. Aggravated battery. You know, aggravated battery, that's up to 20 to 30 years. Aggravated battery, that's when you stab somebody. That means that's almost kind of like an attempted murder. You stab somebody, you could have killed somebody. So that's aggravated battery. That's not a misdemeanor. I mean, I got charged for aggravated battery in 93. No, not 92. I beat the shit out this vice lord with a crowbar. He came in my hood though, man. The reason why I got out, because he didn't press charge. He said he vowed to kill me when he see me. He's one of the gang leaders, the vice lord leaders. He said, I ain't pressing charges. When I see Reese is on, I better not find him. But he still didn't come my way, but that was it. Aggravated battery is when you almost kind of kill somebody, man. When I hit the dude, it was in his throat. He couldn't even hardly breathe. He could have just stopped breathing right there. But he ran up on me. I had a weight pole and boom on him. Yeah, but aggravated battery is when you stab somebody or you punch somebody, give them a freaking brain damage or concussion. That's aggravated battery. That's damn near an attempted murder. You got aggravated DUI. Oh man, that's a lot of shit with that. You ain't thinking about nobody's life while you out there. You compromise. Okay, if you're gonna off yourself, just get it over with. Don't get in the car. That's many other ways to die. Okay, but you aggravating other people's lives. You aggravating people's family. Okay. Do y'all think what I'm saying? Do y'all feel what I'm saying? Aggravated fleeing. Right there. Aggravated arson. Y'all know what arson means. Y'all know what that means. I mean, I'll get back to that. And I'll get back to fleeing in a little bit. Burglary. You break into someone's home. Remember that the immigration is breaking it. They're in our homes. We got to protect our homes. To me, that's hijack right there. Yeah, you get caught. Yeah, you're right, Hooded One. So if you get caught with aggravated battery, you get no bail. The judge will decide if you put up the But in Chicago, I'm telling you about Chicago, they got bonds. They got a thing, even when I was younger, it's called an I-bond anyway. And if your bond, look, y'all, look. Let me get right to this about Chicago. If your bond is under $10,000, something like that, You get out free on the I bond, then you got an excellent chance not to go to the penitentiary as long as you follow the procedure and go to court, and they give you probation. I seen a dude in Chicago. He was my cellmate in Division 6, Chicago, Illinois, Cook County, and I was in there fighting a drug case. He was fighting a murder case, and he told me, "Yeah, I shot that dude right in his face." He said that he gangster the sniper. He said that, yeah. Dude ran up on me and boom, he came in my hood. I did that. He said this, but I don't understand why my bond is so low. It's $10,000. He had a $10,000 bond for a homicide. Swear to God. I said, you'll be all right. They'll probably make you plead guilty and do about 8 to 10 years. I know how they go. He probably, you know what I'm saying? He's done 10 years. I haven't seen him since. I wish I'd have known him. He's a good guy, myself. He's always look out for me and give me food. You know what I'm saying? Give me ham sandwiches and stuff, make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Because now my own folks ain't sent me nothing. But I have to live off the GD's po box. Okay. But that's another story. But that's why I got up and out of here, because people don't care about you anyway. But he was on a $10,000 bond. But he didn't even have look, people didn't even have $10,000 to get him out. That's the thing about it. They must have looked at his income. See, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, okay? But it's more, man. But he was such a cool dude. I wish I could see that dude one day. But he was so cool. He used to tell me to chill out, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. Don't lose your temper like I did. You know, and we talk about some real stuff, some sports and stuff in jail, and we talk about some real stuff. He went on that game and stuff. He was like, yeah, I know what I am, but whatever. These people are bogus over here anyway, too. We eat bugs and own nothing to be. If I can eat bugs, if I know for a fact that I can eat bugs and get a couple $1 million, someone offer me a couple $1 million, I swear I would eat a bowl of roaches with a couple $1 million. Okay? But that ain't happening. Oh, good Lord, man. But look at this. Let me go back to this. Let me just go back. Intimidating. Ooh, kidnapping. Kidnapping, which, see, I don't think you see rape in there, right? But kidnapping can involve rape. Aggravated battery can involve rape. Ooh, can we go to burglary? That involve rape. Homicide, that can involve intimidation. Come on, y'all. Well, y'all might as well just put rape in there. Y'all might as well put sexual assault up in there. If y'all gonna put that stuff up in there, won't you go all out? Why you gotta sugarcoat it? Ill State, Illinois. Why you have to do that? You might as well put sexual assault up in there, because a lot of that lead to it. A lot of things in there lead to all that. Drug dealing actually lead to murders, lead to sex, all that stuff, everything. It's all linked up. That's why it's best to get the hell out and go live your life and do what you got to do. You know? Man, y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see where I went? I'm going to ignore Deacon. With the crazy, dirty Deacon. Yo, I've been in the system in the 90s. Studied the system in the 90s. Chicago. Not other cities and other states. And I'm telling you what was going on in the 90s. You know, we used to always say, man, you got to do a whole lot. You have to do a whole lot to go to jail in Chicago. For real. Look, I'm telling myself, y'all. I got caught with 4 ounces of cocaine in Chicago and got charged for it. Guess what? I got out on the I-bond the next day. An I-bond. 4.5 ounces. He got on the I-bond. And my dumb ass skipped court. I'm supposed to go to court in a couple of days. And I decided to hang with my homies, and they arrested me. And then I got locked up for 2 weeks in the county, right? The reason I said 2 weeks because they found no probable causes. And I got out, did the same shit. And that's when I laid there for them 9 months. Frustrated. Chicago is very corrupt. Man, Chicago promote gangs, for real. There's gangs all over Chicago. Not the streets. So they took organizations away in Chicago. They went after every threat, okay? Oh, I got a few minutes left. All right. Anything you got to say, babe? You good? See, I'm giving her, I know she got a rant. You know you got something to say. You're the one who presented it to me. She want to hang out with the chat room.
Well, I will say this. So, you know, Hooded One presented in the chat that, you know, it gives the judge the opportunity to give bail or deny bail. That is true, but why would some of them things even be compromisable?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you stab the shit out of somebody, why does a judge even get to say, well, you know, you never done anything in your life, so you get to go home. We're not going to give you a bail. Or on the flip side of that, people have been sitting for 5, 10, 15 years waiting for a court date. So on either end, it's just, it doesn't make sense.
Hell no.
It's silly. And we know Illinois has always done, Madison doesn't do this, but Illinois does it to where if your bond is $1,000, you only have to come up with 10% of that. So you need $100 to bond out. Or you can get an I bond if you've never been in, it just depends on your history.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always 10% of what they say. So 100,000, 10,000, you know, you just, whatever. I just think it's asshole backwards and it doesn't benefit anyone. Some of them crimes are egregious. So why would you even give a judge an opportunity to say yay or nay?
Mm-hmm.
Because it fucks either side, really.
Yep.
So right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm just saying it's a bad idea.
Nah.
That's my opinion.
That's her opinion. What's going on, Snafu? Like, damn, y'all. When are y'all going to wake up? When are we going to wake up? When are we going to rise up? When are we going to come up? We need to be on the come up, okay? All right, y'all. I said that to say, you know, I'll be talking more about this down the line, you know. I really didn't say what I really need to say because I can do a lot of uploading with, you know, with what, you know, what mouse I have. And it's a long story. I couldn't really show a lot of stuff I wanted to show. But once I get that, take care of that problem, I'll come back and really show some highlights. What's up, Steve? Aloha, bro. Aloha. Aloha. I enjoy talking to every one of y'all, you know. Yeah, if November don't go right. If November don't go right, good Lord. God help us. November better go right. At least somewhat right. It ain't gonna go perfect. I'll tell you that. Bro. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see this. You said Maurice Duck for alderman. Yeah, right. They will hate me worse than Trump. And that's real talk. With that being said, I'm gonna stick around for a couple more minutes, okay? Cheers to everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ooh, wait. There's some strong, but hey, I'm just enjoying my off day. I'm off work today. Sad to chill. I'm mad because my mouse ain't working. I could do more stuff with this mouse and do a lot of screen sharing, but I feel like I'm left-handed trying to do this. I learned how to do this stuff so fast, but Cat messed it up. He threw my laptop down, threw it right down. I mean, Kelly was asleep, just boom, knocked it out and bent the whole thing. Like, he do that shit when we sleep. That's why he trying to stay out my way too. You know, man. We praying for God's mercy, okay? No. The hammer ain't gonna fix this one, Bear. It was torn off. Trust me, I tried to say that. Kelly ordered another on Amazon, says they should deliver it by 5 o'clock, between 5 and 10. So I don't know when it's coming. Like, God damn. I should have drove my ass to Best Buy and bought it. But I ain't feel like driving. That's my off day. I don't like to go nowhere for real, yo. Look, if I'm having a few drinks, I don't like to drive out there. I don't drink and drive, really. I'm gonna have a beer or something, or shout out something before I go, but I don't come out myself. You dig? But it's so funny, right? They thought after the 2020 election that they weren't gonna see us no more. They were like, "Oh, it's over now. We ain't gonna see her no more." Like, we still standing up. We still who we are. You thought we was gonna like put our head like an ostrich or like a turtle? Did y'all really believe that? We even stronger. We're still in your head. You feel me? What's up, Deacon? How you doing, Deacon? Much love. Let me look at the chat room again. I'll be out of here shortly, y'all. Hey, hopefully Kelly will do a stream tonight. Maybe she can go ahead and do a continuation on this stream. So I'll give her the same thumbnail. And we'll continue it over there. She can tell her side of it, okay? Could do a part 2 over there. Shit. Like, damn. You must learn. I'm just telling y'all. So what the hell is going on in Florida, Illinois? Y'all know what the fuck is going on in Florida, Illinois. There's fuckery going on. Well, not too much fuckery in Florida. Let me correct myself with that. But they're trying to bring some fuckery to Florida. Okay. Shout out to Ron. Now he the coldest Ron since Ron Reagan. The best Ron since Ron Reagan. I'm gonna make a video and say that he's the best Ron since Ronald Reagan. Ron Reagan. How many people get triggered when I put that up there? I can't wait. OCHA government, the governor out. Get rid of Evers. I want Evers out of here too. I don't care if nobody say I like Scott Walker. Scott Walker is my dude. I love me some Scotty. He's actually my favorite Wisconsin governor of all time. Actually, he's my favorite governor because I live up here, man. I like Walker. Shout out to Scott Walker. Everybody hated him out here too. I'm like this, yeah, Scotty. I'll roll with you, Scott Walker. Deacon, DeSantis is a G. Quit hating. Ron D. He sound like a rapper, Ron D. I remember this rapper called Ron C. He sound like too short. Ron C. You got Ron D. I'm gonna Ron D on you. You come to my house, I'm Ron D on you. I'm gonna send these motherfuckers downtown. Okay? I'm gonna send them to the mayor's office. They come my way. I'm gonna give all these immigrants a ride to the mayor's office. But here you go. All right, I got y'all. I even would have gave it some sandwiches or something. Look, Ron probably even fed him a little bit. He probably even gave us some sandwiches or something. Like, here you go. Oh, man, I'm too petty. Oh, wow, I'm too petty. Steve, when you going live again? I will come on your panels, bro. Promise you that. That's automatic. I'll be over there. You going live tonight? I'll come through. I'll pull up. See, I don't be getting notifications and bells and stuff, man. But a lot of times I do be working a lot. So I'll pull up over there. I will pull up. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". You know what I'm saying? I'm like the boys in the hood. That is always on every Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday is fine. I'm off on Tuesday and Wednesday night. All right. Oh, that's fine. Even if I pop up there for like an hour or something, just all right, man. I'll see y'all. Yeah, Kelly remind me because I'm gonna come over there. Hey, can I curse? Look at me. I said, can I curse? Sure. And I would love to do a one-on-one interview with you over here, Steve, too. One-on-one, 1 hour interview with you. You know, get your YouTube channel popping more. We all help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Just unite with each other, which we are united. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that cyber dude, man. Oh, I got some smoke for that cyber dude, Dickie. Oh, but he's so much lightweight. God damn. Why y'all got to give me lightweight? Cyber is a fucking lightweight. He didn't even got a platform like that. He's lightweight. Nobody even know him. If I go in, I'm gonna make everybody know him. I'm gonna make him famous. Shit. Yeah, he's pure garbage, Deacon. I didn't know who he is. Kelly told me that's the guy. I'm like, what? I didn't even know. Because I'll be having so many trolls on this shit. I'll be forgetting who people is. Hell the fuck, yeah, you can curse. And I love to do that too. Okay, I can curse. I can say fuck. Like on Anywhere for Raw. You cannot say the word fuck. Hey, when you see the motherfucker, you tell me I said suck my dick. Okay. What's up, Dumpster Rick? We got Dumpster Rick. Stop it, Rick. Shout out to Rick. That's the reject army from Trump the Bob right there. That's Trump the Bob reject, but he's relevant now. I made him relevant. We all make him. He's relevant now. Dumpster Rick. He even look like Trump the Bob a little bit. The beard. Stop it, Bob. What Bob got to do with this stream? I'm supposed to be serious. And Bob name is popping up in here. Yeah, it's almost time for me to go. It's almost time, bro. It's almost time. All right. So I'm headed out in a little bit. Okay. All right. Cheers once again. What's BFT what I need to? Well, BFT, I need a drinking buddy. BFT is my YouTube drinking buddy. I mean, I got a lot of YouTube drinking buddies. We got this. D said Mo getting fucked up. Where is my off day? Woo. Please believe me, I am not drunk. I'm just a little buzzing, like, whoa. I think it's more the weed that got me. My head spinning, like, God damn, that's some good weed. Yeah, those shots don't bother me like that. You got to catch me late at night when I've been partying all day. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm tired. Okay. I'll be from. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the email, bro. But I do want to do a one-on-one interview with you. You know, we're gonna do this, bro. Deacon. See, y'all, Deacon is a crazy dude. He's 60 years old, and when people start getting older, they're losing their mind. Deacon is losing his mind. So don't take him serious because he's losing his mind. That's why I gave him a rent, because y'all won't block me every time you say with a different opinion. And, you know, and I like that, you know. But whenever we go to Indianapolis, look, launch on me, Deacon. Me and Kelly, launch on us. And we're going to just chill, all right? But I'm going to let you know. I'm going to make a video instead. I'm about to hit the Indianapolis. Deacon, can you meet me here? Email me. And we're going to meet up in Indiana. And I'm like, all right, Deacon, call me a kook now, motherfucker. Look, I'll be like, Deacon, call me a kook in my face. Look, I'm going to be all lying. We're going to laugh. He's going to be like, kook. And I'm like, what up, bro? And you're a Colts fan too, Deacon, right? And I can't stand the Pacers. I hope you ain't no Pacers fan. I'm diehard Bulls. I cannot stand the Pacers. I hated them since the Reggie Miller days. Still do. Huge. You said you can use a hit or two. Yeah. Well, you should provide your own weed. Okay. Provide your own shit. Don't take Deacon serious. I'm telling y'all. He's actually a regular over here, man. Don't take him serious. Dude is 61 years old. He's losing his fucking mind. He's getting older. The older they get, the more they lose their mind. I'm telling you, man. I've seen that shit. Yeah. They all lose their mind. Even my mom losing her mind. Stop it. Oh, she don't hear me say that. Everybody lose their mind when they get older. Shit. Even my kids told me, say, Daddy, you losing your mind as you get older. You a trip, Daddy. You just work with your no filter. You say things to hurt our feelings now. I said, have I been saying things to hurt your feelings before? I said, suck it up, buttercake. Suck it up, snowflake. You offensive kids of mine. That's right, James Kirk. God bless President Trump. God bless him. God put his hands in it. Next. But I'm going to talk Kelly into doing a stream tonight, and I'll co-host it wherever she do. So you ain't going to stream tonight? All right, I'm going to stream on your channel tonight. Okay. Kill like, I ain't doing no fucking panel tonight. No, I didn't come in no fuckery. I did come away for a message, but I do get kind of laid back at the end of my stream. I'm like 16 minutes past the hour. Damn. What's up, James Kirk? How you doing? You know what? I'm amazed. I got a lot of new faces in my chat room, and I'm inspired by that. I am. What I love about Patriots, that we're not really professional. Man, I can tell you some stories. Hanging at Rebels' crib, spend a night at the Confederate flag people house, and never experienced racism. Like, what the hell y'all talking about? I didn't wake up hung by no Confederate people. They're so cool. I mean, I stayed like for 3 days. I'm like, man, look, I'm going to church with one of them. They're praising God, praising the Lord, coming back, had me in tears in church. Maybe a nice comfort dinner. White folks frying fried chicken and fried okra. That's priceless. White folks frying fried chicken, and they all had hot sauce. And they had greens. I'm telling y'all, that ain't a black thing, okay? That's a Southern thing. I tell you this. Fried chicken went with pancakes. It was fried liver in the morning. Yeah, even bacon skin. Deep fried bacon. They were deep fried in bacon. And that shit was good as hell. Deep fried bacon? Shit. Deep fried bacon. That's right, Bear. I'm going to post what you just said. Right here, Bear. Patriots are God-loving, gun-holding, down to the earth, and you better not fuck with us. I can say fuck because it's my channel, okay? I'm offended about James Kirk. I am totally triggered. I am triggered by James Kirk, his profile picture right there, James Kirk. He had that Confederate flag, and That flag offends me. It need to go off. It need to come down. What's up, Jane Kirk? This is my husband. This is my husband, Jill. Jill's wife, Hunter, is the smartest coat head I know. What? What do you mean? What the fuck? Oh, man, so. Okay. Maybe is he trolling? Is that a troll? Somebody help me out. Is that a troll? Because I ain't seen a comment right there, man. Mods to your jobs. It is. But sometimes the chat will can throw me off. Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for confirming that. That's why I say confirming it. I don't use block trolls like that. I let the mods just because I don't pay attention to chat room like that. I do, but okay. Thanks for the confirm. Okay. Don't man the stars and bars, sir. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, hold on. What the hell? You got Confederate thing, and I'm glorifying the Confederate flag, you know, and you motherfucking else. No, I'm not. I'm just not offended by it. But here's me right here. No, I don't feel like getting my Confederate flag. Because I do. Oh, there you go. Look, girl, I own a Confederate flag, and I'm from Chicago. I'm the only Chicago motherfucker that. No, this ain't it. I'm right here, Joe. I told you I own one. Plain and simple. I'm not from the South, but I like to piss people off. So sometimes I put it up here just to piss y'all off. So maybe the next couple of days, I'm just gonna hang it up here just to fuck with y'all, okay? And be like, I like the way the South thinks. And put this up here. I like the way the South thinks. Because I like the way Ron DeSantis thinks. I like the way he thinks. I like the way Martin Taylor Greene thinks. I do. I like the way they think. Shout out to Kanye. He got me saying a lot. I like the way they think. I like the way they think. All right. And I'm going to go back to this once again. Once again. Right there. And y'all do the math. Y'all do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Those that can dance and clap your hands to it. Put the needle on a record. Put the needle on a record. Okay. Look, y'all. I could tell y'all some fucking stories about my experience in grade school with the busing. And them kids didn't want to be racist at all. But there was some stuff, man, that I seen. I got called the N-word in my class, but not in like a racist way, but everybody's talk like that. We see a Polish dude, we call him Polak in the class. We see a Mexican, we call him the WB word. We all just went out there and had recess after we just talked about their whole generation. After we played the dozens. See, back in the days, we played the dozens. We talked about your dead mamas and your dead daddies. And that's how we did back in the days. Come on, y'all. Can anybody vouch for me, just from my age group, that back in the days, we didn't care about your feelings. We talked about your dead mamas and your dead daddies. Am I lying? You said a big fan of MLK. I'm not a fan of Martin Luther King. So, but that's an opinion I have. But I'm not going to bring it over here because I respect Martin Luther King, but I'm not a fan of him. I'm more of a fan of Malcolm X. If I was back in the days, I'd probably been on some Malcolm X shit. I wouldn't have been like, oh, I had a dream. I'd be like, oh, I'd be like, Malcolm X, look at this. See, I think Malcolm X was more smarter than Martin Luther King, in my opinion. I'm more Team Malcolm. I'm more Team Malcolm than Team MLK. But I understand. I don't understand, but if you like MLK, I can't knock you. I can't say I understand. I can't say that, Jack. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all later, okay? Peace out, okay? Much love. And I say what to say, okay? I'm out of here. Next.